Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So it's back to the top of the order now, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And deep. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Anthony Rizzo. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Now here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Anthony Rizzo is retired to kick off the inning. 0-1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Reddick is right there as he takes it for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started that swing a bit too early. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground is short. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping in, Carlos Correa. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, George Springer. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Ben Zobrist. He got called out on strikes his last time through. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that one is gone. Here's Jason Hayward now. A base hit in his first trip. First offering on its way. Back up the middle. And Hayward has a base hit. So the 9-hole hitter comes through with the base hit, and that brings up the top of the order now with nobody out. And that will bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1, and he fouls this one off. Just missed with a breaking ball. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in once again, Chris Bryant. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Don't think for 1 second after giving up already one homer that he doesn't know where this lineup's headed. He's going to have to face the real sluggers right now and have to execute.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double play and the inning is over. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Had him reaching there on the first pitch as this is fouled off to the left. It's 0-1. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Evan Gattis looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. 1 run, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. High and deep to right center. Happ giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Stepping up to the plate, Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in, Josh Reddick. First pitch on its way. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So digging in now, Anthony Rizzo. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Oh, and he leaves another one over the plate, and this ball's driven to left. And for the 3rd time tonight, he has served up a home run. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He doubled his last time through. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked.
Now this ball's hit deep to left field. And he leaps and makes the circus catch. My goodness, what a play there. Striding into the box, Wilson Contreras. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Ripped down the left, first strike. Cole into the windup, coming at him with the 0-1. Swung on and missed.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball at him a little bit out in front.
And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop 3rd strike. First pitch coming, here it is. Fouled away. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He went deep last time up.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Missed with a breaking ball. Contreras, the runner at first with 2 gone. I'll try to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann.
Leading off for the Astros.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bouncer to the left side, and that's going to be a base hit from McCann. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Jose Altuve. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
To second for 1 on to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the 1 out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Hayward. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Correa into shallow left, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Ian Happ. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Cole has his target. First pitch on the way, and it's fouled away. One strike now from Cole. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Fouled off. McCann is over to take a look, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Standing in, Javier Baez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Hard liner to center field. Springer will get there, and he hit a Here's Carlos Correa now.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game,
Pounding the zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Contreras has it, and he makes the throw to first. Correa retired, and there's 1 away. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, George Springer. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ball 1. 1 run on 3 hits. 1 error so far for the Astros. The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Contreras recovers, And he makes the throw to first. Springer is retired. 2 down now. Into the box, Marwin Gonzalez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. And he fouls this one off. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Evan Gaddis now standing in. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Gonzalez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And that will conclude matters. Striding in, Chris Bryant will start us off in the 8th. First delivery to him on the way. This is on the ground over to first. Gurriel picks it up, the tag, and he is out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rizzo. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
8th inning, 4-1 is our score. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. He was able to keyhole a strike on 2-0 to keep the inning alive. Stepping into the box, Wilson Contreras, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Reddick is there, and he'll put it away to retire the. Digging in and looking for more, Yuli Gurriel. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hits this one hard the other way. Murphy's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next up for the Stros, Josh Reddick. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hard hit ball to second. Murphy has it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Brian McCann. He singled his last time up. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights, or it's going to be a tough game.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. It's up and out of here into the archways. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Drilled to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Jason Hayward now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Springer coming on. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And that will bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He went down on strikes last time up. There he goes. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Springer retreats out near the hill in center field to make the catch. At the plate, Javier Baez hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Springer at the track, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's Chris Bryant now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Way in front of a great slider that time. A ball and a strike now to Bryant. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jose Altuve. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Well hit to right, but foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Here's the 0-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Runners off for second. Got him swinging. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as they'll just hang on to it. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And now from the air, a jump throw. And the throw gets him at first on as fine a play in the hole as you're ever likely to see. 2 away now. Here's George Springer, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. Altuve on third with 2 out. Last strike now for Houston. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Back goes Hayward, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through.
1 error. They left 4 men on base.
It's time for baseball in the Bay Area as we welcome you to the Oakland Coliseum. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Boston Red Sox and the Oakland A's. It's A's baseball coming up next.